Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here, and we are in week 4, facing off against the Dallas Cowboys, a team that knocked us out of the playoffs in that upset win last year. And the Cowboys aren't doing that great. They are 0-3 coming into this game, and we are 3-0. So we will have to put it on here in Chicago and get some revenge out of that playoff loss. So far, our defense, the pieces with Fontenot on the line, has been paying off. So we'll see what he can do as he continues his rookie season, stellar in run defense. But we have the ball first as we kick off into week 4. This is going to be granted about the 9. He's going to take it up the middle and taken down, it looks like, at the 30. And out will come Jay Cutler. Having a pretty decent year so far. 835 yards, 10 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 66 completion in his 11th season in the league. So he's going to start out here, Langford in the backfield. He's going to get it. Has a block up the middle, a little stutter step there to stay behind the block of Grissal for a first down. Checking over the defense, giving it to Langford. We're going to see a lot of running from Langford as that flag is thrown at the line, and it will be called a holding by Cody Whitehair. 2 men in the backfield. Cutler setting up the screen. He's going to throw it on the right side. Langford is going to get this one, but he's going to be taken down quickly there by McLean as we look at the offense of the Bears. Roy's been struggling a little bit on the left tackle, but not as much as our previous players there. White and Jeffrey out wide. Langford the back end. Zach Miller the tight end. Cutler dropping back, looking. Good deep drop, and that's to the tight end Lasaki there for a gain of 3. Dropping back, Cutler, 3rd and long. He's going to find Jeffrey coming across the middle. He just cannot hold on to the football. It's ripped out by McLean. So out will come Lucas Gruber, the first-round pick for the Cowboys. He played a little bit last week. He's got 100 yards, 1 touchdown. And this is because of the injury to Romo. Elliott taking on the left side here. And that's going to be close to a first down to the 28. We're going to see a lot of him today to cover for this rookie. And play action. Looking downfield, clean pocket, going deep, one-on-one on the outside. And that's going to be caught by Williams over Jones Quartet, who just does not play a good angle on the ball, and it goes over his hand. So Dallas strikes quickly. Langford on the left side for a gain of 6. And we'll look at the defense of the Cowboys. Lawrence, Crawford, Thornton, and Gregory. A good lineup at the defensive line. Wilbur, McLean, and newcomer Anthony Hitchens there. In the secondary is going to be Skandrick and Roby coming over from a trade with the Denver Broncos. But coming over the middle is Jeffrey on the slant. That'll be a first down close to the 50 to the 47. Dropping back. A gap blitz. It is pulled back and blitzed off the right side, and that is a sack unabated by Wilbur. Setting up the screen here, 2nd and 13. Langford's got this one. He's going to be hit hard and low at the 46 of the Cowboys, making it a 3rd and 3. Cutler, long drop, quick fire over the middle to Zach Miller. He's going to have that deeper into Cowboys territory to 33. Little I formation given the right side to Hillman. Hillman spin move, not able to pick up some extra yards. He'll have a short gain there. Langford's going to get this one. Couple blocks up the middle. Stiff arm there to get some extra ones in the 17. And we did have a penalty there, and so we get an extra 15 yards. But here we go. A couple there as he's stuffed, and Zach Miller will have that one. The previous penalty was a face mask there, so it gave us an extra 15 yards to 2. So dropping back here, Wilbur trying to answer. It is 17 up, and that's a big hit from the right side on that blitz. We look at the offensive line of the Cowboys, the best line in the league. Smith, Collins, Frederick Martin, and Free on the right side. Bryant and Terrence Williams out wide. Jared Cook coming over here after the retirement of Jason Witten. There's a short game by Zeke there on the right side. As we look at the Bears defense, Fontenot. Big in run defense so far this season in 3 starts. McPhee, Trevathan, Freeman, and Lloyd. Freeman and Lloyd have been big. Out wide, Porter and Fuller, and the safeties, Amos and Jones Quartet. Jones Quartet has been struggling a little bit this season. Let's see if he can kick it into high gear. As that was a Bryant on an in route there, one-on-one with Tracy Porter. That's a first down. Play action. looking. It's going to be a touch pass to the right side. That's Jared Cook hauling that one in. And that's a tight end on middle linebacker. And that's an easy catch or throw and catch there as Elliott gets on the left side for a short gain. Second down. Give it to Elliott on the other side. Same play. And he's going to spin for a couple extra yards. 3rd and 1. Zeke getting it up the middle, and he will get the first down. Tackled by Hicks there. From the 23. First down. Slants called there, and Terrence Williams gets on the right side. Tackle there is Fuller. 2nd and 2. So on the left side to Torrance. Torrance is going to get this one inside the 5 to the 4, making a 1st and goal from the Chicago 4. Give it to Zeke. Right side untouched into the end zone. And the Cowboys capture the lead once more. I believe this is going to be a back and forth game today, and we'll see what defense can make the big play to turn the table here. It's a short game by Langford. Drop back here. Zach Miller's got that one on the left side. Picking up an extra couple yards until he is gang tackled there by 3. Cowboys coming up the middle there is Langford getting that one, and that's to be close to a first down. There will be a penalty, and they will give it to us. Miller there getting on the play action to the left side out of the backfield, and he will have it to the 44. 2nd and 5. Langford trying to push through a couple tackles, and he'll be taken down at the 46. 3rd down. Cutler looking and overthrows a wide open Kenny Stills. Had the speed there, just could not hit him. Play action here. Blitz up the middle by Chicago. 1-on-1 on the outside. That's going to be Des Bryant hauling it in over Tracy Porter. It's a 52-yard reception to the Chicago 29. Welber making some adjustments. Going to give it to Elliott. And that is McPhee not biting there and staying his line. 2nd down, dropping back. Gruber quick throw out the right side to Jared Cook. Breaks one tackle, but Amos is there to clean it up. 1st and goal from the 7, though. Gruber dropping back. Quick throw. This one's out to Jared Cook again. And that one's a good solid tackle by Fuller. A little bit of heavy on the line. 2 tight ends set. Throwing in the right side. And it's batted out. Fuller there is playing the man. Jones Corte hits it out of his hand. 3rd and goal. Thrown over the middle. And that is just off the mark. So the Cowboys will put up the field goal. And it will be good to take a 10-point game with 4 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Cutler dropping back, pump fake, quick throw over the middle to Kevin White. That's to the 32. 2nd down, drop back, empty backfield, quick throw, and cannot be hauled in by Kenny Stills. It'll make it a 3rd down. Dropping back, looking, and that just looks like an errant throw. Too far ahead of Langford and way behind the tight end. So it'll go back to the Cowboys. A little misdirection by Elliott. Hit first there by Bush, but he's able to break that tackle. Only a gain of 1, though. Bears blitz. It is picked up. Des Bryant on the slant coming over the middle for a 1st down to the 47. Zeke getting this one on the right side. That's a good hole coverage there by Hicks. Play action, though. Gruber trying to set up the screen. He's going to throw it over the head of looks at Terrence Williams over there. It's incomplete. 3rd and 8. Bears look for their first stop as Jones Cortez got Cook. And Cook breaks through that one, going to the sidelines. And Fuller saves what could have been a touchdown by pushing him out of bounds. 1st and 10, quick throw, slant. Terrence Williams on the right side, getting it past the 1st down to the 17. We're under a minute and a half. Quick throw out to Whitehead on the right side, and that's to the 12. 2nd down, dropping back. No one in the backfield. Gruber looking, flushed out of the pocket. 3 Bears and toes, going to throw on the run, and it's picked off by Kyle Fuller. A diving pick. We will take another look at that, but just a defender makes a good play there and just dives right in front of it. We see he does stay in bounce there, and the catch is completed. So there the Bears get a good break there. It's Harkey, the undrafted rookie, getting that one up the middle and first time out by Chicago. 41 seconds left. Screen is set up. Cutler is demolished there by Langford. Just not enough blockers and can't get the spin move. 2nd down, looking downfield. He's going to put in the seam and just not high enough. Miller, if it would have been higher, possibly could have been able to make a play on it. But it's a Cowboys ball from the Bears 39. Throwing over to Bryant on the in route there. 17 seconds. They're going to take a timeout. Gruber trying to get this touchdown. Looking. He's going to go to Bryant. Bryant is gang tackled by 2 Bears and stopped at the 4. Gruber, 1 play left. See if he can punch it in the end zone. He's going to throw it out of bounds with 6 seconds left. And Dallas will tack on a field goal and we will see what's going on here, as that will be the end of the half. The Cowboys are up 20-7. Looks like this is reminiscent of the playoff game last year, where we were just not getting anything going, and we're just stalling on offense around midfield. We're not able to push the ball deep in the Cowboys territory, but one drive, and we've made a couple mistakes. So we'll see what we can do coming into the second half. The Cowboys get the ball first. So the Cowboys start I formation, heavy on the left side of the tight end. Gruber looking around, play action. Bears blitz up the middle. It is picked up enough for Terrence Williams to complete his route on the in route, and that'll be a first down to the 45. Give it to Zeke, I formation, left side, and he's going to be taken down by Freeman. 2nd and 9. Gruber looking, has time, overthrows Dez Bryant there. 3rd and 14 after a penalty. Looking, McPhee comes up from behind and has a false start penalty before that play, and that will be a punt to Chicago, a stop they needed. Looking. Cutler finds Alshon Jeffrey working across the middle for a first down and then some to the 33, and that will be a good start of the drive. But here, Cutler, he throws, trying to set up a screen, just nowhere to throw it. 2nd 10, dropping back, looking. He's going to hit Zach Miller, trying to break out of the tackle, just not enough leverage there against Carr. Dropping back, 3rd and 10, Cutler flushed out of the pocket, looking. He's going to take this one, and he will not have enough room, and he will punt. Chicago will punt to the Cowboys. That's batted down there by McPhee, and possibly could have been intercepted, bounced around a couple of times, but not able to get a hand on the ball as the Bears finally get some pressure there, but that's not enough real estate for Dez Bryant. 3rd and 10. McPhee, pressure applied from the back, and Beasley not able to haul that in bounds. Grant's got this one, though, and just nowhere to go. Possibly had some good blocks, just got caught up. Cutler, deep drop. There's Zach Miller coming across the middle, passing the 50. Dragging a couple Cowboys with him to the 44. Cutler, play action, looking. Screen is set up. It is there. White's got it for a small gain to the 41, but it's something there on first down. 2nd down, Langford getting his first carry of this half, and that's going to be a first down, getting to the Cowboy 33. He's got 8 carries for 46 yards. We're playing from behind now. Play action, Cutler looking downfield, flushed out of the pocket, moving to his right, and he's going to throw it out of bounds. Smart move, not forcing anything downfield. 2nd down. Deep drop here. Cutler under pressure drops it, or actually dumps it off to Langford coming out of the backfield. That'll make it 3rd and 5. Play action to Hillman. Looking. It's thrown over to Harkey. He's got some room in front of him and a block by Kevin White, but he's going to be taken down at the 2. 23-yard reception, making it a 1st and goal. Going to be a pitch out to Langford and untouched. The Bears strike first in the second half, and they will make it a 6-point game. Williams in motion on the right side, right to the left. Looking. It's out to Jared Cook. That's one-on-one. Just gave him a little bit too much room there by Jones-Quartet. First down. Looking. Gruber. Looking downfield. Pressure, and he sees it, and he's going to throw it out of bounds. 2nd down. Pistol. Looking on the right side. Gruber's going to be in misdirection to the left side. Zeke's got some room out there. Tries to make a move on Amos. Just not able to. Zeke, 11 carries for 34 yards. 3rd down, though, as that's thrown on the left side. And Beasley has to come back for the ball. They do mark him at the 49, and they save the first down. Gruber, quick drop, quick throw. Jared Cook hit hard there by Amos. That's actually a no gain there. On the pistol, looking. Quick throw. This one's a torrent, close to a first down to the Bear 40, and they will say he's short. 3rd and inches. Pistol. Zeke's got it, and he's got nothing but room in front of him for the first down to 35. We go into the 4th quarter. Gruber trying to hold on to this lead. Dez Bryant coming across the middle, makes a move there at the first down marker and gets a couple more. 6 receptions, 132 yards. Although we have kept Dez Bryant out of the end zone. So here, we need to stop here, and Bryant's got 8 targets, only 6 catches. We can see he may be the guy that's targeted most. Gruber, dropping back, looking. Clean pocket until Fontenot leaks through there, but he throws incomplete. 2nd and 10, looking downfield. has a couple men downfield, but they're double teamed by the safeties and thrown out of bounds. Elliott here trying to get somewhere, and there is McPhee. Good run stop, loss of 2. The Cowboys will kick a field goal, and that's up, and that is good by Bailey. Bears the ball back at their own 17, looking downfield. Cutler flushed out of the pocket, throwing on a run. He's going to find Alshon Jeffrey there. They'll call it a flag. Face mask. We'll get an extra 15 yards. Play action to Langford. Cutler flushed out of the pocket, pump fake, and allows that to throw it out of bounds. That pump fake wouldn't have worked. It possibly would have been a sack. 2nd and 10. Miller is completely demolished on that one. He does have the catch, does take 2 steps, and that's going to be a Cowboys ball. On the pistol, Zeke making a move, does break 1 tackle, but a sea of Bears are there, led by Freeman afterwards. Loss of 4. 2nd down 14, and that's an all-out blitz by the Bears defense, and Zeke gets nothing back. 3rd and 14. They're going to do a play action, trying to go for this 1st down. Bears blitz, flush him out of the pocket. That's out to Williams, just not deep enough past the 1st down marker. Bears ball from their 12. Looking downfield, Cutler moving around the pocket. It's going to be a short throw to Kevin White, and should have just taken the ball downfield. 2nd and 9. Cutler looking downfield, doesn't like what he sees. He's going to be sacked down. He's going to be able to keep the ball across the goal line, though. It's only down to 1. 3rd and 21. I formation. Play action. Cutler looking. Quick throw. Has Zach Miller and then some. He has some room for the 1st down. And what should have been a run play at their own 1, they're able to convert there. 6 minutes left to play in the game. Cutler, pressure, and he's going to be sacked there by Lawrence. It's going to be a 2nd on the day. Dropping back. Looking. Going over the middle. That's going to be caught by Kenny Stills. We did have Cutler make a good throw there, something we expected to do late in the game as an 11th player in the league, as that's dumped off the middle on the right side for only a gain of 1. Does get out of bounds, though. 5 minutes left to play. Clock is ticking for the Bears. He's going deep, and that's going to be caught by Eddie Royal. 1st down at the 20. Dropping back. Cutler looking. He's going to put it in a flat on the left side to Eddie Royal. Didn't see anything downfield. That's a good play out of bounds. 2nd and 7, fake, or that is a play action to Hillman. He's going to find Zach Miller in the end zone on the post route. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the day. That's going to allow the Bears to come within 2. Gruber give it to Zeke, and that's McPhee, another run stop. Zeke only has 26 yards today. It's very big in contrast to last year's playoff game, as that one's over to Des Bryant, and that'll make it a 3rd and manageable. Williams in motion left to right. Looking. He's going to be out to Williams. That's a big tackle there by Fuller, and he's able to maintain leverage and make sure he doesn't get the 1st down. That's going to be a punt back to the Bears. On the punt, he's got this. 1 block there by Floyd. He makes a man moose. He's going down the numbers on the right side. It's Grant, the undrafted free agent and free rookie, and he goes into the end zone. A punt return for a touchdown. 93 yards. We might possibly have a gem in the return game. He's running around there like Devin Hester. We're going to take another look at this. Good blocks on the right side, and you have a good block by Macklin there. Number 20. Floyd just gets in the way. Grant's able to make a move. And there, just nothing but defensive players. A couple linebackers, the punter to beat. No one fast enough to take down the 96 speed of Grant. So that's a Bears lead, 28-23, going over the middle of Whitehead, making a move to get into Bears territory as we hit the 2-minute warning. Gruber, man in motion's Brian on the left side, trying to set up a screen. It is set up, and that is knocked down there by Freeman. 2nd and 10, pump fake. Gruber, it's going to be a short throw to Beasley, and Beasley's going to be swarmed by 3 Bears, but it will make it a 3rd manageable. Play action to Zeke. Looking downfield, pressure. He's going to have Beasley, and it's going to be knocked out of his hand by Callahan, who's just doing work out there. 1st down at 10. The Bears just need to close out this game. Langford, a good run to the 29. Dallas takes their 1st time out. Minute 31. Give it to Langford. Langford will have the 1st down, and Dallas will take their 2nd timeout. This will be given to Howard. Howard on the right side to the 37, and there's Dallas's timeout. We need to get this next First down. Howard's got it. Looking down the sideline of the numbers. He's going to stay in bounds. He's going to take it all the way, though. No one will catch him. And that is Howard putting on the Jets for a 63-yard touchdown to seal this game. There'll be no accidents. There'll be no chances. And that will be a 35-23 game. No timeouts for Dallas. They need a miracle here in Chicago. That's not the Des Bryant, nothing there as that flag pulls out. It looks like it's thrown in the secondary, and it was for a holding. First down, Gruber looking, doesn't like what he sees downfield. Finally, a man gets open as Beasley and is jarred away from them by Amos. Or actually, that's going to be Houston Carson there. Second down and 10 on the slant to Williams. He'll have a first down as we tick under. They cannot stop the clock as we go down after a penalty there. It's thrown up. It's up there, and it's hauled in. Oh, my word, by Williams. Second and 10, though, after the spike. Gruber on the right side. That's by Whitehead, and that will be your ball game. If Dallas has some timeouts there, possibly could have threatened something late with an onside kick and had a couple of plays in the end zone. But those timeouts and effectively wasting them were able to keep the Bears in the lead. And that 63-yard run by Howard, breaking off these unexpected runs, are big. So we finally get a revenge from last year, and we beat the Dallas Cowboys, who now fall to 0-4. Our Chicago Bears go to 4-0. It's a team that we have seen be winning by a lot this year. Remember, last year we had 8 games out of the 12 we won were decided by 7 or less points. So we easily could have won or could have lost those 8 games and really been 4-12. But we are 4-0, having a commanding win in the games that we have. Pretty much just controlling the game and the turnovers here. As we go into the stats, Gruber, 30 of 45, 480 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Zeke, not a big game there as we added Fontenot to the mix in the run stopping. He's been doing a good job. 16 carries, 29 yards, 1 touchdown. Bryant, 7 receptions, 139 yards, but we did keep him out of the end zone. And Terrence Williams, 7 receptions, 147 yards, and 1 touchdown. They go off against the 2-2 Saints back home in Dallas. For the Bears, Cutler, 27 of 35, 294 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Langford, 11 carries, 61 yards, 1 touchdown. Zach Miller, 10 receptions, 92 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And this is Grant, a 93-yard punt return touchdown, an undrafted free agent rookie coming in here. His first touch really to make a difference in the return game. And we get a touchdown out of it. The Bears go back at home. They stay at home against the 3-1 Lions. And it looks like a close division so far. So we have our first scouting. We're going to see the draft report here. There's 5 touchdowns for the running back Harshall, but we're not really interested in running backs. So our preview this week will be quarterbacks. What Cutler is going into his 11th and next year 12th season, and he's on contract until 2020, but he may not stay that long. So we see some good prospects here. O'Leary, and we will look more of these in the bye week. But this is just some prospects that we're looking at around, maybe some holes we can feel based off injury or just based off making some upgrades in the draft. So here are your players of the week. Stanford, Dalton, the offensive player of the week, both quarterbacks, and Ingram and Reed getting some work on the defense. So we go against the Lions next week. Injury report, they're just losing Venerable there for 6 weeks, a rookie wide receiver. So here is the lineup. Stanford there starting at QB. Abdullah's there. We do see a little bit of Shazier possibly. Burton at fullback. Tate, Jones, and Sharp. Sharp, second year in the league. Richardson, Ebron, and Pettigrew. At tight end, Ebron and Pettigrew, a good tandem there. Jokio coming over to play left tackle to guard the blind side of Stanford. Leary over on left guard. Shredder, the center, coming over in free agency. Over on the right side, Warford will have the right guard position, and Reef over here on the right. Chris Long coming in, being the left end. We might see a little bit of Jaron Elliott switch in there. Ezekiel Anza always giving us a headache, and Nada and Robinson in the middle. Tier Whitehead will be on the left side there. We might see a little bit of Mannion switch in. Mason Foster, the former Bear and former Redskin, playing in the middle of the defense. Levy, the anchor, and we have the former Bear there, Kasim Green. Over in the secondary, behind Slade, Boykin, Diggs, Cousins, not big secondary pieces, so we can maybe exploit. And so I will see you guys next week as we take on the Lions. Later, guys.